Today is Maundy Thursday. This week we've been walking day by day with Jesus, tracing his final steps to the cross. And today brings us to one of the most intimate and powerful moments of the entire week, the Last Supper. Jesus gathers with his closest friends, knowing full well that one will betray him, another will deny him, and the rest scatter in fear. And still, he prepares the table. Let's read Matthew 26:17 through 30. On the first day of unleavened bread, the disciples came to Jesus and asked, "Where do you want us to make preparations for you to eat the Passover?" "Go into the city to a certain man," he said, "and tell him, 'The teacher says, my time is near. I am celebrating the Passover at your place with my disciples.'" So the disciples did as Jesus had directed them and prepared the Passover. When evening came, he was reclining at the table with the 12. While they were eating, he said, "Truly I tell you, one of you will betray me." Deeply distressed, each one began to say to him, "Surely not I, Lord." He replied, "The one who dipped his hand with me in the bowl, he will betray me. The Son of Man will go just as it is written about him. But woe to that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. It would have been better for him if he had not been born." Judas, his betrayer, replied, "Surely not I, Rabbi." "You have said it," he told him. As they were eating, Jesus took bread, blessed and broke it, gave it to the disciples, and said, "Take and eat it. This is my body." Then he took a cup, and after giving thanks, he gave it to them and said, "Drink from it, all of you, for this is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many for the forgiveness of sins. But I tell you, I will not drink from this fruit of the vine from now on until the day when I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom." After singing a hymn, they went out to the Mount of Olives. Jesus knows what's coming. He knows that this isn't just dinner, it's the last time he'll sit with them before the cross. And what does he do? He serves them. He speaks truth to them. He makes a new covenant with them, one that says, "My body broken for you and my blood poured out for your forgiveness." And get this, Judas was still at the table. Jesus shared the table with the one who would betray him. Why? Because the rescue was never just for the worthy, it was always for the broken. This is where it gets personal, because I think for a lot of us, deep down, we worry that if Jesus knew everything about us, he wouldn't let us near his table. But this moment proves the opposite. He knows your sin. He knows your fear. He knows your failures. And he still says, "Come sit. I prepared this for you." The table is a place of grace. And the rescue Jesus offers doesn't start with perfect people. It starts with broken ones. So here's the question to sit with today. Am I trying to earn a seat at the table Jesus has already invited me to? Let that go. In this moment, remember that you are invited not because you've earned it, but because he loves you enough to make a way. As you reflect, maybe even take communion with your family or on your own. Break the bread, drink the cup, remember the cross. Let it sink in. This was for me. The rescuer came for me.